Our manufacturing prowess, good as it still is, has slipped in relation to advanced manufacturing in other parts of the world. Today we're going to look again, which will be our last look at tariffs and trade for a bit, by turning our attention to an essential aspect often overlooked in these conversations: advanced manufacturing itself and the significant opportunity it represents for the United States. Innovating breakthrough products is only part of the equation. If we develop a spectacular new product but don't manufacture some or most of its components in the United States after it is commercialized, then we will have won only half the battle. However, there's a real challenge we need to address. Our manufacturing prowess, good as it still is, has slipped in relation to advanced manufacturing in other parts of the world. For years, business leaders and policymakers concluded that there was little intellectual capital to be lost by offshoring manufacturing. We would invent it here, that would be where the intellectual capital lay, and they would offshore the rote, repetitive manufacturing part, or at least that was the theory. Yet today, the complexity of products means that there is almost as much intellectual capital and intellectual property in the manufacturing process itself as in product development. Thus, for an increasing number of products developed in the U.S. but manufactured elsewhere, even without consideration of wage differences, there is simply not the option to reshore because the intellectual capital and manufacturing skills needed to manufacture it here have atrophied or been lost. We just don't have those chops in some product areas. For increasingly complex products such as high-end computing and telecommunications equipment, manufacturing is a form of intellectual capital unto itself.